Ayo! What's up, boss cats? How you doing? Ultimate Warrior back here to give you an update as to exactly what is going on in the Cardano NFT space. Now, we're going to focus mostly once again on just Boss Cat Rocket Club for now. Right now, I'm going to be making a video later this week about some of the other purchases on the CNFT space on JPEG store that I've made. My mind is really being open to this. I have completely done away with Ethereum and OpenSea and all the fees that are associated with it, and I'm completely sold into the CNFT space. But this is going to be just a quick video, guys, just for a little bit of an update, because it's worth making a 5 or 10 minute video to show you exactly what's going on with Boss Cat Rocket Club and the rocket parts. And at the end of this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the native asset that we're using to do all this, ADA, on the Cardano platform. So check it out, you guys, real quick. We're on jpeg.store. We're going to scroll down and we're going to see the trending collections. Number one, not surprised, Boss Cat Rocket Club. Guys, we're up to 6.5 million total volume. So we are climbing every single day, and I'm not surprised because the trading volume going back and forth for Boss Cats is pretty much cracking along with the rocket parts. But first, we're going to look at our boy here. So check it out. Guys, look at our floor. It's been steadily climbing. We're at 1,800 floor. Just last night, it was about 1,500. So there is a lot of action taking place. And I think a lot of it has to do with the celebrities that are coming on board. You can get on the Discord, which we're going to do in a second. I'm going to show you guys a new flash update that I want you to pay attention for, the 213 whitelisters. But Baron Davis has now changed his PFP to his Boss Cat, and I'm sure he's talking to all his buddies, and I think the celebrity wave of influencers is starting to roll in to this project. I do believe, I've said before and I will say again, this is the Bored Ape Yacht Club of CNFT platform. We're still in early. We're going to look back at an under 2K floor and we're going to laugh and we're going to wish that we have picked up more cats. But anyways, I want you to go down here and see that the floor is increasing. You guys, again, I want to point this out. I pointed it out in my first video. There's 10,000 items, 9,999 to be exact. But the owners, 4171, that is a over 40% distribution. So very decentralized. A lot of these other projects that you'll look at, they're under 20%. So you like to see distribution. That means a lot of people are buying cats, holding them, trading them, selling them. These are all good things for us to see. So check it out. There's our cheapest guy right now, guys. Boss Cat number 1795. Floor is climbing. There's a reason for that. The incentive for the whitelist that's coming out and for the incentive for the drop that's coming out on February 13th. There's a couple qualifications. You can look at that on the Discord yourself. But basically, if you hold a couple cats and a rocket part, you qualify. Or if you hold a fully assembled rocket, you get not only an airdrop, but you get also qualify to get, I think, mint 5 of the new drop that's coming out. So go look at the qualifications, guys. There's a plenty of incentive for why people are buying and collecting and holding these things. Not just the cats, but the rocket parts themselves as well. We're going to go to the rocket parts. Now check this out, you guys. Look at the floor. Over 3,100. I mean, there's just not much left on here, you guys. Again, the incentive. By the way, this little Bitcoin fuel tank orange here, that's mine. Somebody go out there and buy it. I need to use that to buy myself some more cats. So, yeah, these rocket parts I talked about in my last video, there's only 1,111 of them, guys. So a lot of people are holding onto these parts individually because they can't complete a whole rocket. It's upwards of well over 10,000 Cardano at this point to assemble a rocket. Very worthwhile, by the way, if you ask me. A lot of people are holding on to these parts because it's kind of their lottery ticket, and I don't blame them. You know, if you can get 3K, upwards of 3K Cardano for holding on to a part for someone who wants to complete a rocket, by all means do it. I've already got a completed Bitcoin orange rocket, but I picked this up at a floor price. 2 days ago, the floor price was at 1,800. I swooped in on this. I'm going to make myself a nice little chunk of change. I'm going to roll that over into some Boss Cats. I'm still trying to get myself a top 1K cat. I think that as a content creator for Boss Cat Rocket Club, I should be holding on to a top 1K cat. Not just for the revenue that it creates, but for the clout. What up? Flick your cats, boys. So anyways, there is not many parts left. There's only 3,333 total parts. So at some point, I mean, I've been watching this floor climb for, well, basically since they came out, but to be over 3K, That's insane. Look at these guys. Couple good deals on some orbiters. These things are going to be going for 5K a piece before you know it. So I'd get in there and try to complete that rocket. You want to make that whitelist drop, you guys. It's going to be well worth it. Everything these guys have touched right now has turned to gold. A lot of people have 50x and 100x'd their initial entries. So don't be shy. Pulling the trigger. I know it can be intimidating, but you know what? It's all for the best, right? This new drop is going to be phenomenal. So before we talk about Cardano itself, you guys, let's go over to the instructions. I just wanted to let everybody know this just came out. I'm sure you got the notification, but go down to the 213 instruction. This is everything you need to know for those who have been whitelisted, what it takes to get your wallet submitted. Look, if you've made this whitelist, I urge you, do not miss out on this. I think it's, well, you can read it for yourself, but I think it's through the 20th or something like that. So here we go. We will be accepting wallets until February 7th. Okay, so just make sure you guys got plenty of time. I appreciate the team getting this out early. I'm about to go ahead and get myself qualified because I did make the whitelist, and I'm gonna try and get mint as many of these new NFTs, this project coming up, as I possibly can, because obviously I'm all in. So there's that for you. Now, real quick before we end this video, you guys, and by the way, I will be picking up. I wanted to pick up another cat today live, but I just don't have the time today. I've got some things to get to, but my next video will certainly be, as promised. I've been talking and chatting a lot in the Discord. I will be picking up some boss cats, at least one or two, live, so I can show people again how to do it using the Nami wallet, how easy it is, how cheap it is, and why we should never, ever be using Ethereum NFTs again. Once you go Cardano, you never go back. So anyways, let's take a look at ADA. There's Cardano in the number 5 spot. What I wanted to point you guys out to, because also understand this, my whole channel used to be just a crypto channel. I've swung over to NFTs as well in my support of BossCat, which has brought me out of retirement. Literally, it's been 3 months since I've made videos. I got a little stale on that. I got a little bored. I was putting out really good content and it just wasn't catching on. People were not understanding what I was trying to teach them from my 6 years of experience. But I'm going to share a little bit of that with you guys here from the BossCat Rocket Club Discord channel, and whoever else is supporting my videos. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And the team for getting my videos out there. Again, thank you so much. But let me give you some of my crypto expertise here. For those of you who maybe aren't crypto guys, but you are NFT guys, you kind of have to be both. It's hard to be one or the other, especially if it's just the NFTs. But ADA. There's a lot of news coming out for Cardano right now, you guys. They're about to do the Sundaeswap is about to go live. Their largest DEX comes out on the 20th. There's a bunch of other news for Cardano that, again, I don't have the time to go over right now, but I want to just talk to you about what's going on financially. Let's take a look at the top. Let's just stick with the top 20 for now. Now, let's go look at the 24-hour. Never mind the 1 hour. 1 hour action can be real choppy, but 7 days always good. But for right now, I want to focus on 24-hour volume and percentage of increase on this asset. Really, other than Tether, who just doesn't count, nobody, and I mean nobody in the top 20 is up in the green over the last 24 hours, except Cardano, almost 8%. On the 7-day chart, we got almost 30%. The thing about Cardano, you guys, is when it runs, it runs. And yes, there's always the buy the rumor, sell the news, thing that can happen in crypto. And even Charles Hoskinson came out himself and said that Sundaeswap is probably going to clog the system, and there's going to be a lot of FUD coming out towards Cardano because there's so many Cardano haters out there. Usually they're Ethereum. They're a little jealous and they're a little afraid of what Cardano is going to do once everything's fully implemented. I always urge people to do your own research. Look into Hydra and what they're going to be creating for Cardano, being able to spread things out so that transactions certainly don't get clogged. But it takes a long time to build the right system, and Cardano is doing it right. It's slow but sure. It's the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise, we all know, at the end wins the race. Cardano is going to win the race. Cardano is going to be able to do things that no other blockchain is going to be able to do, and smart investors know that. And this is what you're seeing in the crypto space right now. People are buying Cardano again. So understand what you're using when you're buying your NFTs, and understand that if you're making a couple hundred or a couple thousand Cardano from buying, selling, and trading NFTs, you're making real money. And at $1.50 right now in today's prices, imagine when Cardano's $3.50, $4, $5, $6. Imagine when Cardano hits that $10 figure at some point. So you have to be able to understand the X factor here. You're making Cardano, but Cardano as an asset goes up and down. So be smart with your assets as well as what you're doing with your trading. Stack that Cardano. Use your NFTs to make you passive income, to make you start stacking the ADA, guys. Stack the ADA, because like I said in some of my earliest videos when I first started making videos on this YouTube channel, it was very much focused on Cardano because I wanted people to understand why my biggest investment is in Cardano and where we're going and what the future holds. It is very bright for not only NFTs but for Cardano itself. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. Leave comments, like, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I appreciate that. It helps my channel grow. We've got to get this information out there to as many people as possible. Let's get them off the Ethereum gas fees and let's get them over to Cardano so they can see what's going on here. And we all do these things together, you guys. So again, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Next video will be coming out probably a little bit later this week. Let's buy some boss cats. Let's teach people how to do it, all right? Ultimate Warrior out. Peace.